amount of plants that are going to go into my pond. I wanted to go ahead and get the unboxing for them. I'm not doing this outside because the weather is just miserable. We had a major storm system come through today. And yeah, these are gonna live here in my fish room until tomorrow, when I expect the weather will be much better and I'll be able to put these outside. So yeah, anyway, let's see what we got. So this is some water hyacinth from Home Depot's website. Actually, I think they're fulfilled with a third party. Let's see. Yeah, sure, okay. Water hyacinth. Holy schmackerel. That is a lot more of a bundle than I was expecting. Man, let me set my camera down and I will see about getting these unwrapped here. And I'm going to have to figure out some container to actually put them in. Alright, so I think you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So these things are actually a highly invasive plant. They're illegal in a number of states. They are legal here in Georgia. Not breaking any laws, although I've seen a couple of things on the internet that suggest they've only technically been legal for a few months to actually buy and sell and ship. That's pretty cool. They have these little air-filled pods down in here. Let me see. Yeah. And those help them float. Nice long feathery roots. Gonna make good hiding places for fry. And eventually they're supposed to actually flower. We'll see. Let's see if I can make that happen. Wow. And this is a trip right here. So I think the website said that I was allegedly ordering three plants. There's definitely more than three. There's three right there. Yeah. There's a small one, that's 4. And there's a big one, that's 5. So that's pretty darn impressive. I'm happy with that for sure. Yeah, so I bought a pack of these at the dollar store a long time ago. I'm gonna get some water in and I'll have to sort of pack these. If you look at the size here. Yeah, I'll have to kind of pack these in a little bit. But it'll be enough to keep them for 24 hours or so. Tomorrow I'll be actually filling up the pond and then I'll have the forever home for these things. Excuse my socks. Yeah, fish room's kind of a disaster right now. You may have seen me say this in another video, but I've been out of this hobby for a long time and I'm just working to get back into it, and there's a lot of work that needs to happen in the fish room. Anyway, like I said, I'm just going to packing these in because I don't have a container big enough for them. So there we are. It's a pretty good spread for reference. There's my hand, right? That's a pretty good amount of plants. It's much more than I expected. So I got a package in the mail today. Woo woo! It's stuff. Ordered some plants. There's some. This is Frogbit, so this has got to be Salvinia minima because I ordered some of that. And fish. Plants and fish. Let me see. Let me pick these guys up and see if we can get them in some good light here. That is a shiny little guppy, is what that is. Ho 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 ho, guys, we have fry. Oh, we have fry. This bag has another couple of females. Yep, I don't see any fry on that one. Oh, this guy's pretty. Come on, swim, little fella. Wow, just gorgeous. All right, guys, here we are. Look at all these pretty little fish. There's 2 fry. There was 1 in each of the female bags. One of the female bags actually had another fry that had died somewhere along the way, so you know, that happens. But of course, Ryan at wildfishtanks.com, he knows what he's doing. Everything is very well packed. Actually looking to see if both fry made it in here without getting eaten, or if one of them has gone and disappeared. The very smallest fry might have gotten eaten. I'm not sure I see it. But time to acclimate these guys and get them in the tank. Alright, so I got the guppies in the pond. This is their new little 40-gallon home. If I get down close to the water, you can see that's one of the males right there. He's shining, like he's almost down at the bottom, but he just glows. He's a really beautiful little fish. Let's see, there's a couple of, well, there's a fry right there. I'm actually surprised I got to see him. I'm gonna let him sit today. Tomorrow I'll feed him. The day after I'll do a little wellness check on him. You can see the 2 males right now around the middle of the pond. It's amazing how much they glow and shine. Beautiful little fish. Well packaged, very good price, great shipping. I enjoyed the, oh, I didn't show the plants. I got Frogbit. Look at those root systems. Isn't that crazy? And I got Salvinia minima, which never ships well, I don't think. But Ryan did a good job anyway. There's a lot in there, so any leaves and roots that die off will be bouncing back pretty quick, I think. But anyway, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. I got all this from wildfishtanks.com. Y'all check it out. I'll link to his channel in the video description. It's a great, entertaining channel to watch anyway, even if you're not ordering fish.
I don't see it.
Keep watching, right in the middle of those roots.
Mm. I don't see it still. Oh, now I see it.
Yep. You see that?
Yeah, it ate some.
Yep.
It
came all the way up that time.
gobbled some up and came back down. There's one.
Yeah.
One of the pretties.
Yeah, he's hanging out around the filter.
Maybe he likes the filter.
Yeah, it might make him feel safe. It's something he can hide behind if anything scares him.
There's one. There's one. That's one of the pretty ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get a good shot at him?
I'm trying. Alright guys, so this is actually not 2 days later. Life got in the way and I didn't manage to record as much video as I would have liked. We are back at the pond. Let me see this. 11 days after I dropped the guppies in. Yeah, so this is what we got going on. First of all, there's a ton of plant growth. I'm a little worried about the yellow color to some of the water hyacinth here. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm hoping it's just a nutrient deficiency, because that will work itself out as well, let me rephrase that. If it's a nitrogen deficiency, that'll work itself out as the fish grow. If it's something else, I'm gonna have to figure that out so I can take care of it appropriately. In any case, so as you remember from, well, I suppose just a few minutes ago on this video, I dropped in 6 adult guppies and 2 fry. As of right now, 11 days later, I have 6 adult guppies and at least a dozen fry. So things are going quite well, actually. I do have a thermometer in the tank now. It's one of these cheapo thermometers from Walmart. Algae covered now. This thing doesn't float right. Like they normally float pretty well, more or less upright, but I think there's not enough weight that actually got put into the tip of it here. So it would constantly just, no matter what I did with the suction cup, it would just like float horizontally. So I put a weight on it. Anyway, so right now we're holding right about where it usually stays most of the time. It's pretty good. I did end up putting in a heater, which you can see over here, because Georgia weather did its stupid thing, and we've had some unreasonably and unseasonably cold nights. But the guppies have come through it like troopers. They're doing just fine. Hey, Wasp. How you doing? Goodbye, Wasp. It may be sitting on me. I don't know. But yeah, let me see. I should have done this when the sun was shining on the pond. Let me see if I can get one of the males in particular is spectacular. Oh geez, look at it. I got some water lettuce from Home Depot. Look at the beautiful roots on this thing. That is ridiculous. There we go. One of the males is down there. Not the really spectacular. There he is. That's the good one right there. Man, he just shines. I can come to the fish room window in the nighttime and shine my little phone flashlight through the window out at the pond, and you see it's not super close, right? And I can see that guy moving around. Like, he's just incredible. But yeah, this the water lettuce, I got two plants from Home Depot, and they were both looking kind of crispy like that. Just putting out new growth in the middle. The water hyacinth has doubled, if not tripled, in mass. Like, I know its color doesn't look great, but other than that, it's really doing well. The Frogbit has just started turning yellow. There's got to be a nutrient problem in here. The Salvinia minima has quadrupled maybe. And a sentence I never thought I would actually hear myself say out loud. The duckweed that hitchhiked in on the water hyacinth is getting outcompeted. I didn't know that was legal. Maybe water hyacinth is illegal, actually. Not in Georgia. Hey, Wasp. Sorry about that. He's right there. Go away. Anyway. It's really hard to see the fry in these lighting conditions. I don't know how well they're showing up for y'all, but anyway, there's a ton of fry in there, and we're gonna have a lot of guppies by the time the season's done, if nothing goes horribly wrong. Anyway, last time I did a water test a few days ago, there was 0 ammonia, and I'd been overfeeding, and like clearly the plants are taking care of it. It's really, really nice. This sponge filter is getting all gunked up. with algae, and the fish just love it. Like, I see them grazing on it. I pulled five pond snails out of here. Pulled 5 pond snails out of here earlier today. So they're doing well. Can't keep them down. Anyway. But yeah, that's the update. Everything seems to be going really, really well. The heater is actually unplugged at the moment because it's been getting hotter and hotter during the day, so I'm just letting natural temperatures take over now. But I'll leave it in there for another week or two just to be sure, so I can plug it in quickly if I need to. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope I'll see you again on future pond updates.